We're wizards. We'll party forever. This night will never end. So I'm just gonna do this like word vomit video thing because obviously my room is in various states of disarray. I just got back from LeakyCon and it was absolutely fantastic, but I just kind of wanted to do like a thoughts video about it. So I'm just gonna kind of talk and see what comes out. So this is my third year going to LeakyCon, and it's the first time I've actually gone from here to there with a friend of mine. So I went with my friend Brittany, who's like my best friend ever. We're like sisters kind of. And this was her first convention ever of any kind. And it was really fun because I kind of got to like instill some of my convention knowledge, and it was, you know, it was kind of one of those things. I felt very Ravenclaw doing so. She's a Ravenclaw as well, so I don't know. Anyway, so it was at the Orange County Convention Center, which was in Orlando, Florida, and we got to do Open at the Close, which was the event at Universal Studios where we got to stay until 2 in the morning and do all sorts of things. And I got an interactive wand, which I don't know if you can see back there, so I got to do like magic and stuff around the park. And obviously a lot more merch. I don't know if I'm going to do like a video about what I got because that seems kind of like but I got things and they're very cool, and I got lots of new music and lots of stuff for other people and a new shirt that's inconspicuously placed in the background of the video. And yes, so it was fantastic. I loved the way that things were organized this year. Our convention was just in the west part of the convention center because this is a massive convention center. So the hotel we were staying at actually had a skywalk that went from our hotel to the convention center, and it was fantastic and super easy to get to. There was a big bookstore. The expo hall was huge this year, hence that. But yeah, it was great. The programming was awesome. The lit track, I went to a lot more lit things than I thought I was going to. That was what Brittany kind of focused on, but all of us that were in the room, we did quite a bit of lit stuff. Between Two Mandrakes with John Green and Maureen Johnson was hilarious, and I can't even explain why it was so funny. Maureen is like the best at like deadpan humor. I think that's how I describe it. Like, she just has such a straight face and it's hilarious. And yes, I was exposed to a lot of new Wizard Rock, which I loved a lot. I went to the concerts even if I didn't really know many of the people that were there, and I got some new CDs. And I got Draco and the Malfoys, all their old stuff on this cool little like guitar flash drive thing. And that's all going to go on my computer very soon. One of the things that I think is really special about LeakyCon that you don't get at many other conventions is the sense of community. Like, I met so many people this year. Obviously I had my friends from last year that I got to see again this year, which was the best because you only get to see each other like once a year, and it just makes me really sad, but being together even for a week is just like the best thing. But I made friends in the airport in Texas on our way to Orlando. I made friends in the shuttle on the way to the hotel, in the elevator, in lines, in panels, wherever. Because you could just talk to people and they would have stuff in common with you. They'd be so friendly and just be super excited to be there. It wasn't creator focused, and I think that's the biggest thing with some of the other conventions that I attend, is that everyone is there just to see the famous people. And yeah, it's really cool to meet some of the Harry Potter actors and the Star Kids and the musicians and stuff like that, but it's more about the community and the friendships and the connections that we all share together. And I'm super, super excited for that next year. Again, because I think that it will be just as great, and community is the best. And yes. A big thing happened at the end of Leaky, and that was that they said that they are changing the name from LeakyCon to GeekyCon, which I cried when I heard that because I was so excited. A lot of people are very hesitant about it, about the name change, and if it's going to change how LeakyCon feels. LeakyCon is still going to be here. It's just going to be Potter-centered conventions, very small and in a different place. But GeekyCon will be pretty much exactly what this year was, just with a different name. Like, it's a multi-fandom convention. And I'm very excited about it. I'm going to try my hardest to go again next year. It's at the same place, same time, in Orlando. Going to go Wizarding World again. And maybe I'll see if I can do a couple days of Disney, because we only did Downtown Disney. And I just really wanted to do more Disney because I love Disney. I love Disney. So yeah, I have a few videos that I'm actually going to be putting together and going up the next little while. I think I have 3 or 4 from LeakyCon. One of them will just be my entire actual convention weekend. I'll put together in one video. You'll see it when it comes up. But I just want to do this one really quick and get something up and kind of talk about my thoughts while they're still kind of in there. In the comments, if you went to LeakyCon, let me know what your favorite part was. What do you think about the name change to GeekyCon? Do you think it's going to affect what LeakyCon is? Or do you think it'll just be the same but just under new branding? I'm very excited and I'm exhausted and I have to deal with this now. So I hope you're all having a good day and I'll see you in the next little while with my LeakyCon videos. So I'll see you soon. Bye!